Hey, beautiful souls, have you ever felt completely drained after being around certain people or touching certain things, like your energy just disappeared and you didn't even know why? Well, you're not crazy, and there's a reason for that. As a chosen one, your energy is special. You have a light that shines so bright, and guess what? Not everyone wants to see you glow. Narcissists, oh, they love to dim that light. And it's not just people. Sometimes the things you keep close to you could be lowering your vibration faster than any toxic person ever could. Today, we're diving deep into the 7 things you should never touch, because they could be draining your energy, blocking your blessings, and keeping you from reaching your true potential. Some of these will shock you, and you might even realize you've been holding on to them without knowing the damage they're doing. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to avoid and how to protect your powerful, beautiful energy. So stay with me till the very end. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. And hey, if you feel this message speaks to your soul, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to join our high vibe community. We're on this journey together, supporting, growing, and shining. Let's get into it. Not everything you touch is as harmless as it seems. Sometimes the things around you, objects, places, and even people, can carry an invisible weight. And if you're a chosen one, that weight feels even heavier. Why? Because your energy is pure, powerful, and rare. It's like a bright light, and darkness is always drawn to light. Physical objects and environments absorb energy. Think about it. Ever walked into a room and instantly felt uncomfortable? Or held something and felt a weird heaviness in your chest? That's not your imagination. That's energy contamination. When people argue, when someone feels fear, sadness, or anger, that energy doesn't just disappear, it sticks. It clings to objects, walls, furniture, even clothes. If you bring these things into your space without clearing them, you're inviting all that negativity into your life. And over time, it starts draining you. You might feel tired for no reason, lose focus, or feel anxious without knowing why. But here's the scary part. The more high frequency your energy is, the more these low vibrations try to attach to you. It's like being a magnet for both light and dark. Chosen ones often feel this more deeply because their spirit shines so bright. And when your vibration lowers, it becomes harder to stay connected to your purpose, your peace, and your power. So what can you do? Start being mindful of your space. Pay attention to how you feel around certain objects or places. If something makes you feel heavy or uneasy, trust that feeling. Cleanse your environment regularly, whether through sage, sound, or prayer. Let go of things tied to painful memories or toxic people. They only keep you connected to that energy. Protecting your vibration isn't just self-care, it's survival. The more you guard your light, the brighter you'll shine, and the world needs that light. When you carry light, you attract both love and darkness. That's the reality for chosen ones. Your energy is rare. It's peaceful, kind, and powerful. You care deeply, you love without limits, and you see the good in people even when they can't see it in themselves. And while that makes you beautiful, it also makes you a target. Narcissists are drawn to this light like moths to a flame, but they don't come to admire it, they come to drain it. Narcissists are what we call energy vampires. They feed off the warmth, love, and positivity of others because they lack it themselves. Their own vibration is low, filled with insecurity, fear, and emptiness. So when they see someone glowing with confidence and peace, they see an opportunity. But here's the thing, they don't just want your light, they want to control it. They want your attention, your kindness, your strength, not because they value it, but because they want to use it to fill their own emptiness. They'll praise you at first, make you feel special, but slowly they start taking more than they give. They criticize, manipulate, and create drama, all to keep you off balance and dependent on their approval. And because you're empathetic, you try to help. You believe you can heal them. But no matter how much love you pour into them, it's never enough, because a narcissist's emptiness isn't yours to fix. The most dangerous part? The longer you stay, the more your vibration lowers. You start feeling anxious, insecure, and emotionally drained. You doubt your worth. And that's exactly what they want, because a dimmed light is easier to control. But you don't have to stay in their shadow. Protect your energy by setting boundaries. Listen to your intuition. When someone's presence feels heavy or confusing, trust that feeling. You deserve relationships that nourish your light, not ones that steal it. And when you finally walk away from the darkness, your light shines even brighter. There are certain things in this world that seem harmless, even normal, but they're silently draining your energy. And if you're a chosen one, the impact is even more dangerous. You're operating at a higher frequency, connected to your purpose, your light, and your peace. But these 7 things, they can pull you down faster than any toxic person ever could. Some of these things are around you every day. You might even be touching them, keeping them in your home, or holding on to them without realizing the damage they're doing. Others are more subtle. They creep into your mind and heart, shifting your energy without you noticing until it's too late. Imagine feeling exhausted, anxious, and uninspired, and not knowing why. Imagine your goals feeling harder to reach and your peace slipping away. These things are the silent thieves of your vibration, and the longer they stay in your life, the harder it becomes to stay connected to your higher self. But here's the truth. The most dangerous things aren't always the most obvious. Some disguise themselves as comfort, others as love. And a few might be habits you thought were harmless. That's why you need to know exactly what they are, because awareness is your greatest weapon. So stay with me, because when we start breaking down this list, you're going to see some things that shock you. And once you know what to avoid, you'll finally understand why your energy is felt off, how to take your power back. Ready? Let's dive in. Narcissists are master manipulators, and they know exactly how to use the things around you to keep you under their control. But here's the scary part. Sometimes it's not their words or actions that drain you, it's the objects, habits, and energies they surround you with. And if you're a chosen one, your high vibration energy makes you even more vulnerable to these hidden traps. Think about it. Have you ever held on to a gift from someone who hurt you, and every time you see it, you feel that pain all over again? Or maybe there's a place you go that always leaves you feeling anxious or uneasy, but you can't explain why. This isn't a coincidence. Narcissists use energetic anchors, physical things that carry their negative energy, to keep their grip on you long after they're gone. But it doesn't stop there. Narcissists also use habits to lower your vibration. They'll push you into patterns of self-doubt, overthinking, and guilt. They'll criticize your dreams, make you question your worth, and leave you feeling like you're never enough. Over time, these thoughts become habits, and those habits shape your reality. Even the energy they bring into your life is dangerous. Their constant need for drama, their negativity, and their unpredictable moods create a chaotic environment. And that chaos, it slowly becomes your normal. You stay on edge, walking on eggshells, and before you know it, your peace is gone. But here's what they don't want you to know. The moment you start recognizing these tools, their power begins to fade. You don't have to live in their shadow. By letting go of the objects, breaking the habits, and cleansing the energy they've left behind, you take your power back. And when a chosen one stands in their full light, no narcissist can dim it. Sometimes you don't even realize it's happening. The slow, quiet drain of your energy. As a chosen one, you operate on a higher frequency filled with light, purpose, and strength. But that also makes you a target. Negative energies, toxic people, and unhealthy environments can attach themselves to you, pulling your vibration down little by little. And the most dangerous part, you often don't notice the signs until you're already feeling lost and disconnected. So how do you know when your vibration is being lowered? Let's talk about the subtle but powerful warnings you should never ignore. Constant fatigue. It's not just physical tiredness, it's a deep, soul-level exhaustion. You sleep, but you never feel fully rested. You start your day already feeling drained, like you're carrying a weight you can't shake off. This happens when your energy is being pulled in too many directions, by toxic relationships, stressful environments, or negative thoughts. When your vibration drops, your body feels it first. Unexplained anxiety, that constant feeling of unease, it's a major red flag. When your frequency is under attack, your spirit senses it before your mind understands it. You might feel nervous, restless, or on edge without knowing why. This happens when you're surrounded by low vibration energy. People who bring drama, fear, or chaos into your life. Pay attention to this feeling. It's your intuition trying to warn you. Self-doubt creeping in. When your vibration is high, you feel confident and connected to your purpose. But when it's being lowered, self-doubt takes over. You start questioning your decisions, your worth, and your abilities. Narcissists and energy vampires thrive on this. They plant seeds of doubt to keep you small and easier to control. If you've been second-guessing yourself more than usual, it's time to check the energy around you. Loss of creativity and passion. One of the clearest signs your vibration is dropping is when the things that once brought you joy no longer inspire you. Your creative flow dries up, your ideas feel stuck, and everything feels like a struggle. This happens because creativity thrives on high-frequency energy, love, curiosity, and excitement. When negative energy surrounds you, it blocks that flow and leaves you feeling uninspired, feeling disconnected from your purpose. As a chosen one, you have a deep sense of purpose, a calling that guides you. But when your vibration is lowered, that connection starts to fade. You might feel lost, unmotivated, or unsure of your path. This disconnection often happens when you spend too much time around people or places that drain your energy instead of nurturing your spirit. If you recognize these signs, it's time to take action, protect your energy, set boundaries, cleanse your space, and most importantly, trust yourself. Your light is too valuable to let anything dim it. Not everything that drains your energy is a person. Sometimes it's the things you keep around you. Physical objects can carry energy, and if you're a chosen one, you're more sensitive to that energy than most people. Your high-frequency state makes you naturally tuned in to the vibrations of everything in your environment. And while some objects bring warmth, love, and positive energy, others hold on to pain, fear, and negativity, and they release that energy into your space without you even realizing it. Think about this. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt heavy, uneasy, or anxious, even though nothing obvious seemed wrong? That's not just your imagination, it's the energy trapped in that space, often tied to the objects within it. Things absorb the emotions and experiences of the people who owned them, or the events they've been through, and when you keep those objects close, you're inviting their energy into your life. It could be an old gift from someone who hurt you. Every time you see it, a part of that pain comes back. It could be second-hand furniture from a home filled with anger or sadness. Even clothes, jewelry, or decorations can carry the energy of their past owners. And if those vibrations were low, they start affecting your own frequency. But it's not just about old things. Even new objects can drain you if they were created in environments of stress, exploitation, or fear. Mass-produced items made under harsh conditions often carry that energy, and bringing them into your space can disrupt your peace without you knowing why. So how do you protect yourself? Start by paying attention. Notice how you feel around certain objects. If something makes you uncomfortable, drained, or anxious, it might be time to let it go. Cleanse your space regularly. Sage, incense, or even a simple prayer can help clear out lingering negativity. And most importantly, surround yourself with things that bring you joy, peace, and inspiration. Your environment shapes your energy. Choose wisely. Sometimes the things we hold on to are the very things holding us back. As a chosen one, your energy is precious, but the objects tied to your past can quietly drain that energy without you even realizing it. Especially when those objects are connected to toxic relationships, they become more than just sentimental items. They become anchors of pain, manipulation, and low vibration. You might think it's harmless. An old gift, a love letter, a piece of jewelry, or even a simple photo, but every time you look at that object, it stirs up emotions from the past. Maybe it reminds you of a time when you felt unloved, controlled, or betrayed. Even if you tell yourself you've moved on, the energy attached to those items keeps those feelings alive, and when your environment is filled with these emotional reminders, your vibration stays stuck in that pain. Emotional clutter isn't just about physical space, it's about the spiritual and mental weight you carry. Holding on to things from toxic relationships keeps you tied to those people's energy. It's like leaving a door open for their manipulation and negativity to seep back into your life. And over time, this silent energy drain can lead to self-doubt, anxiety, and a constant feeling of being stuck. But here's the truth. You deserve to be free. Letting go of these objects doesn't mean you're erasing your past. It means you're choosing your peace over your pain. Start small. Go through your space and ask yourself, does this item make me feel light and happy? Or does it bring up sadness, regret, or anger? Trust your feelings. Your spirit knows what needs to go. When you clear out emotional clutter, you make room for healing, growth, and new blessings. And when a chosen one stands in their full power, no past attachment can hold them down. As a chosen one, your energy is your greatest gift and your greatest target. Your light, empathy, and strength naturally attract people and experiences, but not all of them are good for you. Narcissists, negative environments, and low-vibration objects can drain your energy without you even noticing. That's why protecting your energy field isn't just important, it's essential. So how do you keep your vibration high and your spirit safe? Let's talk about practical, powerful ways to guard your energy and stay aligned with your highest self. Set strong, energetic boundaries. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Be mindful of who you let into your space, both physically and emotionally. If someone constantly leaves you feeling drained, anxious, or undervalued, it's time to set boundaries. That might mean limiting your time with them, saying no without guilt, or cutting ties altogether. Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's necessary. Cleanse your energy regularly. Just like you wash your body, your spirit needs cleansing too. Negative energy can stick to you after arguments, stressful days, or even being around toxic people. Use simple rituals to clear it away. Smudging, burn sage, palo santo, or incense to purify your space. Salt baths. A soak in sea salt or Epsom salt helps draw out heavy energy. sound healing, use bells, singing bowls, or even clapping to break up stagnant energy. Create a sacred space. Your environment reflects your vibration. Designate a corner of your home as a sanctuary, a space filled with things that uplift and inspire you. Add crystals, candles, plants, or spiritual symbols. Keep this space clean and peaceful and use it for meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection. Visualize protective shields. Energy follows intention. Imagine a glowing protective light surrounding you. Maybe white for purity, gold for strength, or purple for spiritual wisdom. See this shield deflecting negativity and keeping your vibration high. The more you practice this, the stronger your energetic protection becomes. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it probably is. Listen to your gut when it warns you about people, places, or objects. Your intuition is your built-in defense system. Never ignore it. Protecting your energy field isn't about fear, it's about power. When you guard your light, you stay aligned, focused, and ready to fulfill your purpose. Narcissists aren't just toxic. They're masters of lowering your vibration. And if you're a chosen one, you become their prime target. Why? Because your light, empathy, and strength are everything they lack, and everything they crave. But instead of rising to your level, they pull you down to theirs. They want your energy, but they don't want your power, so they use subtle, destructive tactics to weaken you and disrupt your spiritual journey. Here's how they do it, and why you need to protect yourself. Gaslighting. Making you doubt your reality. This is one of the narcissists' favorite weapons. They twist your words, deny things they've said or done, and make you question your own memories and feelings. Over time, you start feeling confused and insecure. You wonder if you're overreacting or imagining things. This constant self-doubt lowers your vibration, draining your confidence and clarity. Exactly what the narcissist wants. Emotional manipulation. Playing with your empathy. As a chosen one, you naturally care deeply, and narcissists use that against you. They play the victim, guilt-trip you, and make you feel responsible for their happiness. You end up overgiving, trying to fix them while neglecting your own needs. But no matter how much you give, it's never enough. This imbalance leaves you exhausted and empty, with your energy field wide open for more attacks. Devaluation, breaking your spirit. At first, they admire you, your light draws them in. But once they have you, the admiration turns into criticism. They belittle your dreams, mock your sensitivity, and make you feel small. The more they chip away at your self-worth, the lower your vibration falls, and when your spirit weakens, they gain more control. Silent treatment. Withholding love and validation. When you stand up for yourself or call them out, they punish you with silence. They ignore your texts, withdraw affection, and make you feel invisible. This rejection triggers fear and anxiety, making you chase their approval. And every time you lower your boundaries to regain their love, your vibration drops even further. Projection. Blaming you for their faults. Narcissists rarely take responsibility for their actions. Instead, they project their flaws onto you. If they're being dishonest, they accuse you of lying. If they're insecure, they call you needy. This constant blame shifting keeps you in a defensive state, always trying to prove your worth. And that's a fast track to energetic burnout. Triangulation, creating jealousy and competition. To keep you off balance, narcissists bring others into the mix, exes, friends, or even strangers, and compare you to them. They hint that others are more attractive, successful, or important, making you feel inadequate. This tactic feeds your insecurity and keeps you fighting for their attention while your energy drains away in the struggle. Constant drama, keeping you in chaos. Narcissists thrive on conflict. They pick fights, create misunderstandings, and stir up chaos just to keep you emotionally off-center. When you're always on edge, your vibration stays low. You can't focus on your growth or spiritual journey because you're too busy managing their storms. How to break free? Recognize these tactics for what they are, attempts to steal your light. The more aware you become, the less power they have. Set firm boundaries, protect your energy, and remember, a chosen one's spirit is too strong to be dimmed. When you reclaim your power, their games no longer work. Your high vibration isn't just a feeling, it's your greatest weapon, your strongest shield, and your most powerful gift. As a chosen one, you've been blessed with a light that radiates love, wisdom, and strength. But with that light comes a target. Low-frequency people, especially narcissists, feel threatened by your energy because it exposes their darkness. They know that when you're vibrating at your highest frequency, you become unstoppable. But what makes your high vibration so powerful? Let's break it down. Heightened intuition. Seeing through the illusion. When your vibration is high, your intuition sharpens. You can sense lies before they're spoken and feel bad intentions before they manifest. This inner knowing protects you from manipulation and deception, which is exactly why narcissists fear you. They thrive on confusion and control, but your clarity cuts through their games. The more you trust your intuition, the harder it becomes for anyone to lower your energy. Manifestation war, turning thoughts into reality. High vibration people are master manifestors. When your frequency is elevated, your thoughts align with the universe's creative force. You attract opportunities, loving relationships, and abundance with ease. Your dreams stop being distant hopes. They become your reality. And that kind of power terrifies low-frequency people. They want you stuck in fear and self-doubt because they know a confident, focused, chosen one can build a life beyond their control. Unshakable inner peace. Rising above chaos. One of the most beautiful gifts of a high vibration is peace. It's the kind of calm that stays even when the world around you is in turmoil. You stop reacting to drama, you detach from negativity, and you find strength in stillness. Narcissists hate this because they thrive on chaos. When you refuse to engage in their games, their power over you disappears. Emotional resilience. Bouncing back. Stronger. Maintaining a high vibration makes you resilient. You may face setbacks, heartbreak, and betrayal, but you don't stay down. You rise stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. This ability to heal and grow threatens those who want to keep you weak. They fear your comeback because they know it's always greater than the fall. Magnetic energy. Drawing in the right people. When your vibration is high, your energy becomes magnetic. You attract kind, supportive, and like-minded souls who uplift and inspire you. You build relationships rooted in love and respect, making it harder for toxic people to find a place in your life. That's why they try so hard to lower your vibration. They know they'll lose their hold on you once you realize your worth. Why they want to dim your light. Low-frequency people feel exposed around high-vibration souls. Your light makes their shadows more visible. Your confidence highlights their insecurities. Your peace reminds them of their chaos. Instead of rising with you, they try to pull you down. But here's the truth. Your high vibration isn't just your strength. It's your destiny. The more you protect it, the brighter you shine. And the brighter you shine, the more you inspire others to rise too. So stay in your power, guard your energy, and never let anyone dim your light. When your vibration drops, it's not just your mood that suffers, your entire spiritual journey is at risk. As a chosen one, your high-frequency state is your natural alignment. It's where your intuition thrives, your creativity flows, and your connection to the divine feels strong and clear. But when you stay in a low-vibration state, everything starts to shift, and not in a good way. The consequences of low vibration aren't just emotional. They affect your spirit, your purpose, and your destiny. Let's explore how. Vulnerability to negative influences. When your vibration is low, your energetic field weakens. This makes you more susceptible to toxic people, negative thoughts, and dark energies. You might start attracting more conflict, drama, and situations that drain your spirit. Narcissists, in particular, sense this vulnerability and use it to their advantage. They feed off low-vibration energy, fear, doubt, and chaos, and they'll do everything they can to keep you in that state. Self-sabotage and destructive patterns. One of the most dangerous effects of low vibration is how it turns you against yourself. You start doubting your worth, your abilities, and your path. Negative self-talk becomes louder, and you might find yourself slipping into bad habits, procrastination, overthinking, or even destructive behaviors. It's like a spiral. The lower your vibration, the harder it becomes to pull yourself back up. Disconnection from intuition and divine guidance. Your intuition is one of your greatest gifts as a chosen one, but it thrives in high-frequency states. When your vibration drops, that inner voice becomes harder to hear. You might feel lost, confused, or uncertain about your next steps. The connection to your higher self and the divine feels distant, and you start making decisions based on fear instead of faith. Emotional instability and energy drain. Low vibration brings emotional chaos. You may feel anxious, irritable, or overwhelmed without knowing why. Small problems seem bigger, and it's harder to find joy in things you once loved. This emotional instability drains your energy, leaving you exhausted and unmotivated. And when your energy is depleted, your spiritual strength weakens even more. Blocked manifestations and stagnation. When your vibration is low, you stop attracting the things you desire. Manifestation works through alignment. When you're in a high-frequency state, you draw in abundance, love, and opportunities. But low vibration creates resistance. You may notice delays, missed chances, and a sense of being stuck in life. The more you stay in this state, the harder it becomes to move forward. Weakening of spiritual protection. Your high vibration acts as a shield, protecting you from harmful energies and psychic attacks. When your frequency drops, those defenses weaken. You might feel more affected by others' negativity, more sensitive to harsh environments, and more prone to absorbing energies that don't belong to you. This leaves you open to spiritual exhaustion and even physical symptoms like headaches, fatigue, or illness. Loss of purpose and passion. Perhaps the most painful consequence of low vibration is the sense of losing your purpose. As a chosen one, you're meant to inspire, heal, and lead. But when your energy is low, that mission feels distant. You might question your path, lose motivation, or feel disconnected from your passions. This state of spiritual disconnection makes it harder to fulfill your destiny. Reclaiming your power. The good news is that you don't have to stay in this state. Awareness is the first step to raising your vibration again. Start by identifying what's draining your energy: toxic people, negative environments, or self-doubt, and take steps to release them. Practice self-care. Connect with your higher self through meditation or prayer, and surround yourself with high-frequency influences. Remember, your light is powerful, but only when you protect and nurture it. The world needs your energy, your wisdom, and your love. Don't let anything dim your spirit. Imagine this: you're a shining light, warm, radiant, and powerful. But every time you engage with a narcissist or surround yourself with the wrong energy, it's like someone reaches out and dims your glow, siphoning off your power. You start feeling drained, anxious, and confused, and you may not even realize why. This isn't just a metaphor. It's a real energy exchange happening beneath the surface. Narcissists, by their very nature, lack their own consistent source of high-vibration energy. They crave attention, validation, and control. And when they find a chosen one, it's like discovering a never-ending power supply. The invisible cord: how energy drains happen. When you interact with a narcissist, especially when you're drawn into their drama, manipulation, or chaos, it's like plugging your energy directly into theirs. Picture it like an electrical cord. Your vibrant, positive frequency starts flowing straight into them, while their heavy, chaotic energy starts flooding back into you. The result? You feel exhausted, overwhelmed, and off balance. Narcissists thrive in this dynamic. They stir up your emotions, provoke reactions, and keep you in a state of confusion and self-doubt because it keeps that energy exchange going. They get stronger and you get weaker. The 7 things that make it worse. Now, when you add certain objects, habits, or environments into this mix, the 7 things you must avoid, the energy drain becomes even more intense. These could be items tied to negative memories, toxic environments filled with low vibrations, or habits that keep you stuck in fear and doubt. Every time you touch these things or revisit those spaces, it's like amplifying the connection to that energy drain. The narcissist's influence becomes stronger, and your ability to protect your own vibration weakens. The signs you're being drained. If you've been around a narcissist or surrounded by low-vibe objects, you might notice sudden fatigue. You feel tired even after a full night's sleep. Emotional instability, anxiety, irritation, and sadness seem constant. Self-doubt and confusion. You question your worth and your decisions, loss of creativity and passion. You struggle to feel inspired or motivated. Reclaiming your energy. The first step to stopping this drain is awareness. Recognize who and what is stealing your light. Then start setting boundaries, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Cleanse your space, cut ties with toxic people, and surround yourself with high-frequency environments. Your energy is precious. Protect it fiercely. It's time to take your power back. If you've been feeling constantly drained, anxious, or stuck in a cycle of self-doubt, understand this. It's not just life being hard, it's your energy being stolen, and the longer you stay connected to the people and habits that lower your vibration, the harder it becomes to reclaim your peace and strength. But you don't have to stay in this cycle. You have the power to break free, and it starts with a choice. Cutting ties with energy draining. People, let's be honest. Some people thrive on your chaos. Narcissists, in particular, latch on to chosen ones because of their light, empathy, and strength. They feed off your kindness and your willingness to forgive, using manipulation and guilt to keep you tied to them. But you don't owe anyone your energy, especially not those who only take without giving. Start recognizing the people who leave you feeling exhausted, anxious, or confused after every interaction. These are the ones dimming your light. It's not easy, but you need to set boundaries. Walk away from those who refuse to respect you. Protect your peace like your life depends on it, because spiritually, it does. Letting go of toxic habits and attachments, it's not just people. Sometimes the things you hold on to keep you trapped in low-frequency energy. Old habits, negative self-talk, and even sentimental objects tied to painful memories can anchor you to the past. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? It could be physical clutter, unhealthy routines, or environments filled with negativity. Start releasing these things all one by one, and watch how much lighter you begin to feel. Reclaiming your power and peace. When you cut ties with what drains you, you make space for what heals you. Fill your life with high-vibration practices, meditation, prayer, time in nature, and positive connections. Create a sacred space where your energy feels protected and renewed. You deserve a life filled with peace, creativity, and joy. But that can only happen when you stop letting others pull you into their chaos. Stand firm in your light and watch your world transform. In a world full of noise, clutter, and chaos, the most powerful thing you can do for your spirit is simplify. Energetic minimalism isn't just about cleaning your house, it's about clearing your life. It's about making space for peace, positivity, and growth by removing what no longer serves you. And for chosen ones, this is crucial. Your light shines brightest when your energy is clear and focused. But when you're weighed down by unnecessary clutter, toxic relationships, and mental noise, your vibration lowers and your power dims. Clearing your physical space. Your environment reflects your energy. When your home is filled with clutter, old items, broken things, or objects tied to painful memories, that stagnant energy builds up around you. Every time you walk into that space, you feel it. It's like a weight pressing down on your spirit, keeping you stuck in the past. Start by letting go. Donate or discard things that no longer bring you joy or serve a purpose. Create a space that feels light, peaceful, and aligned with the life you want to build. Add plants, crystals, or calming scents like lavender, things that naturally raise the vibration of your environment. Simplifying your relationships. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Some people bring love, encouragement, and peace. Others bring drama, criticism, and chaos. Chosen ones often attract people who take more than they give because of their natural empathy and light. But keeping these energy-draining relationships only keeps you stuck in a cycle of low vibration. It's time to simplify. Set boundaries with people who leave you feeling exhausted or anxious. Spend more time with those who uplift and inspire you. Remember, quality always matters more than quantity when it comes to relationships. Decluttering. Your mind, your thoughts shape your reality. When your mind is cluttered with fear, self-doubt, and overthinking, it becomes hard to hear your intuition and stay connected to your higher self. Energetic minimalism means creating mental clarity, and that takes practice. Start with mindfulness. Meditate daily, even if it's just for a few minutes. Journal your thoughts to release what's weighing on you. Practice affirmations that reinforce your worth and strength. The more you clear your mind of negative noise, the easier it becomes to stay in a high-frequency state. Raising your vibration. After an energetic attack. When your energy has been drained, whether by a toxic person, a negative environment, or your own thoughts, it's important to take steps to heal and recharge. Here's how to raise your vibration and come back stronger. Meditation. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Visualize a white light surrounding you, cleansing away any negative energy. Feel yourself becoming lighter and more peaceful with every inhale and exhale. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Acknowledge what's been draining you, then release it on the page. End with affirmations of strength and healing. Nature connection. Spend time outside, barefoot if possible. Let the Earth's energy ground and stabilize you. The sun, wind, and trees all carry high-frequency energy that naturally restores balance. Energy. Cleansing rituals. Burn sage or Palo Santo to clear the energy of your space. Take a salt bath to draw out negativity. Play high-vibration music or frequency sounds to raise the energetic atmosphere around you. Movement and breathwork. Dance, stretch, or practice yoga to release stagnant energy from your body. Combine movement with deep breathing to bring fresh life into your system. Protective visualization. Picture a shield of golden light around you, reflecting negativity away and keeping your energy field strong and pure. The power of letting go. True growth happens when you make space for it. By practicing energetic minimalism, clearing your environment, relationships and mind, you create room for positivity, creativity, and peace. And when you protect your vibration after an attack, you reclaim your power and stand even stronger in your light. Let go of what drains you, make space for what uplifts you. Your energy is your greatest treasure. Guard it well. When your energy is under attack, it's not always obvious right away, but you start to feel it. Maybe you're more tired than usual, more anxious, or weighed down by self-doubt. It's like a cloud hanging over you, making everything feel heavier. And for chosen ones who naturally vibrate at a higher frequency, this can feel even more intense. That's why it's so important to recognize when your energy has been drained and to take the right steps to restore it. An energetic attack doesn't always come from obvious places. It could be a toxic conversation, time spent in a negative environment, or even your own thoughts spiraling into fear and worry. Whatever the source, the impact is the same. Your light dims, your clarity fades, and your peace feels far away. But you don't have to stay there. You have the power to raise your vibration again and come back even stronger. Here's how: meditation. Reconnect with your inner calm. When your energy is scattered, meditation brings you back to center. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths. Imagine a soft, white light surrounding you, cleansing away any negativity and filling you with peace. Let each inhale draw in calmness and clarity, and each exhale release tension and fear. Even 5 minutes of focused breathing can shift your state and raise your vibration. Journaling. Release and reflect. Sometimes the energy we carry builds up because we haven't processed it. That's where journaling comes in. Write down everything you're feeling, without judgment, without filtering. Let your emotions flow onto the page. Once you've released the weight of your thoughts, you'll often find more space for clarity and peace. End your journaling session by writing positive affirmations or expressing gratitude. This helps shift your focus back to higher frequency energy. Sound baths. Let frequency heal you. Everything in the universe carries a vibration, and sound is one of the most powerful ways to align your energy. Listening to sound baths, crystal bowls, or frequency music can wash away negativity and help you realign with your natural high-frequency state. As the sound waves move through you, imagine them sweeping away tension and filling you with light.